keeping it together. You know, running backs got blockers. You're on an island when you're covering a guy, and you're on an island when you're running back a punt. How much pressure's on you?
That's what's great about the game. You know, winning that one-on-one matchup, you know, all that hard work and what everything you've put into your technique and your craft lead up until that point, just finally putting it on display and getting the results that you want to have.
Bob Shoop comes in as a defensive coordinator. What has he been like?
Amazing. You know, definitely changed, you know, the aspect to our defense. Brings that same mentality each and every day, high energy, very motivated, gets guys going around him, not just the coaches but the players as well. And we all feed off of that. You know, his aggressive mentality, getting out the offense is definitely going to be a special year.
Cam, we're in a day and age when guys who are going to be pretty good NFL players usually come out. You didn't. You could have. Mm-hmm. You could have come out. You would have been drafted. You would have played at the next level. And you're going to play, barring injury or something bad, you're going to play at the next level. Why did you decide to come back?
It's bigger than me. You know, doing it for a cause that's bigger than me, for my teammates, for the coaching staff, you know, for this program, for our community, for the whole state of Tennessee. And, you know, that's something I've really realized since I've been here. On top of me finishing school in December, God keeps blessing me the way that he has. You know, that opportunity to go to the next level will be there, you know, after the season. But I'm just living this moment right now. I'm excited for the season to come up, really to have a great season, you know, working to have a great season. And then when those opportunities come, just be ready for that as well.
What about Butch Jones? I mean, he sometimes gets a lot of criticism. Mm-hmm. Players, what do you guys think of Butch Jones?
I love him. You know, the players love him as well. I see him as a father figure outside of, you know, my family, and I can go to him about anything, not just football related, but life, you know, academics, whatever the topic is. Definitely always there for me. Never a dull conversation or never something that I can't take from that conversation from him. And I feed off of that. You know, the rest of the players feed off of that talk to him as well. And for me personally, I just have a great relationship with him, and we're very close.
Cameron, final question. You guys were close last year. In your 4 years there,
yes, sir.
Tennessee's been a team that's kind of underachieved and people aren't sure what's the matter, to a team that everybody has big expectations for this year. How is it different? Sir. How is it different going into the season, at least in the East, with the target on your back?
Feels really good. You know, obviously, especially with my class being the first class, seeing the good, bad, and the ugly. You know, our first year we went 5-7. You know, obviously that's not what the program wants to go through, but adversity hits, and it hit our class very early. Just seeing those bowl games, you know, seeing the rest of that season, obviously something that we don't want to experience again. Obviously something that we've seen before, and we instilled that into the guys to come into the program as well as the rest of the team or whoever else was on that team at that time, and just see it as a moment that we don't want to go back to that, you know. And the past 2 years we've had, you know, pretty good years, but never settling and being satisfied with what we did in those years, but definitely working towards, you know, bigger and better things.
Cameron Sutton from the University of Tennessee. Busy day. You're a veteran here. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck, Cam.
All right, Cam Sutton, the